Hey guys, so we got a slew of Swiss cards, and a lot of them are fantastic for the end game, and some of the lower rated 90 overall cards are actually pretty valuable as well. We also got a special 99 Brian Leach and Joe Newandak to talk about, so let's break down all of the new cards for NHL 20. We will kick things off with the 90 overall Giles Sen, 6'5", 202. Hold the phone, folks. We got a new 90 overall goaltender that looks very usable. His stats, I mean, obviously in the low 90s, so that isn't all that, amazing. But the 71 aggression, the fact he's 6'5", this could low-key be an extremely usable card for anyone that can't afford the end game guys, like the team of the year or team of the season, Markstrom, those kinds of cards. This looks like it could be very, very good. So interested to see how this one plays out. Then we've got the 92 overall Dean Coogan, 6'2", 185. Again, that build very good with 99 skating. So obviously that's fantastic. 93 slap shot power and 84 accuracy. Hand stats all in the mid-90s and the awareness in the high 80s as well. This is a very good, low 90s defenseman that you guys could look to try and acquire if you are trying to get into the 90s, looking for that extra left defenseman at 6'2", 185 with 99 skating and 93 shot. You can't go wrong there. So an interesting card as well. So this set's already off to a good look. Then we've got the 92 overall Jonas Segan Thawlers, 6'2", 118, 99 skating. Obviously, that right there is enough to make him usable. Only 79 slapshot accuracy, so that's a little tough, but power from a defenseman is much more important than accuracy, in my opinion, and at 94, that's definitely usable. Has 89 defensive awareness, so he is going to be able to intercept passes at a decent clip with 94 stick checking as well. 97 body checking to go with that 6'2" frame. This would also make a very good left-handed defenseman card. I would probably go with the previous card, Dean Coogan, but either one, fantastic. I would look at whoever's cheaper if you are looking to acquire this card. We've got the 92 overall Sven Baertschi, 5'11", 192. That's a little unfortunate, obviously. Anyone under 6 foot is going to struggle, at least defensively in NHL 20, but with 99 skating and low 90 shot, his hand stats all above 90 as well. But again, that 83 body checking stat to combine with the 5'11", it's not his offense that you're going to need to worry about. It's his defense. You're going to have a heck of a time if someone is controlling the puck down low, cycling it, holding on their backhand or forehand deke. You're not going to be able to bump them off the puck with this card, so take that with a grain of salt. But again, for anyone that uses, that scores off the rush a lot, this isn't a bad card. It just would depend on the price. Then we've got the 94 overall Julian Sprunger, 6'4", 198, and again, another great card in this release. 99 skating, mid-90s shot, hand stats all above 93, and 97 offensive awareness with 94 on the draw, so you could even potentially use him at face-off. I would still use him on the wing, but his frame, size, and shot make him extremely usable in this game, and, if you were to get him, you really don't need to upgrade it all throughout the rest of the year regardless. I mean, you could obviously get better cards that have a little bit higher rating, but you really don't need to. This is a perfectly built card. And then we've got a Hut Lord from, years past, 6'2", Jonas Hiller. Now, obviously, his size is a bit of a concern. His stats are all fantastic, obviously, in the high 90s with that 77 aggression. But the thing about Hiller that has always been, kind of his big selling point is that he's opposite-handed in terms of the glove hand. So, he does have his glove hand on his right hand, meaning that it could throw players off a little bit. It's always weird trying to go short side wrist or blocker side as opposed to, gloves. So just keep that in mind. But Jonas Hiller is always a fun card to look at, and the 95 is good stats, but I think he's just too short. Then we're on to the 99s. We got the 99 overall P.S. Suter, 5'9", 176. Again, that's just starting right there, extremely tough. Although his stats are all perfect. So it would have to be, like, if you packed him untradeable, obviously you're going to use him. But, man, I don't know if I would ever seek out a 99 overall at 5'9", regardless of the stats. Like, it's just, defensively, he's essentially useless. In terms of trying to get the puck back, obviously he's got a good stick checking stat, and he's fast, so he can keep up with someone. So if you're good at defending passing lanes, that's okay. But you're not going to be able to apply any defensive pressure with a player with the puck, and that's just, a super disadvantage to anyone, playing Hockey Ultimate Team at a decent competitive level. So this would be an avoid for me, but if he's untradeable, you're going to use him. 89 overall, Roman Yossi, 6'1", 99 skating, 99 shot power. Everything else essentially high 90s as well. Yossi has been a great card ever since his Winter National event as well. I will say this, that, there's better left-handed defensemen at the end game that are 99 overall. I mean, even the 97 Bouwmeester I would much rather have, and still the 93 Zdeno Chara. Again, it all comes down to how they're going to play in the defensive zone. Obviously, he's going to be fantastic. Offensively, there is still better cards that have better accuracy, but 99 shot power is, just a missile. And he's fast enough, so at the line, he can deny zone entry. And 6-1 isn't bad. I just think that if you're, again, the same situation as the last card. If you're going to spend the coin to get a 99 overall defenseman, you might want to just save up a little bit more, look for Hedman cards. The 97 Bouwmeester as well, I'd rather have. So just keep that in mind again, guys. Following him, we have the 99 Nico Hischier, 6'1", 176. So he kind of has that Pettersson frame. It's just very slender. I guess it'd be more like Mitch Marner. I have a hard time using cards like that. Again, it's all just comes down to being able to hold on to the puck. You get bumped off easier if your guy is slender. But at 99 across the board, he's obviously going to do a great job filling the net. So, an awesome card all around. He has, 6'1" is fine size. Just the 176 a little concerning. But again, if you do like the Pettersson cards or Mitch Marner and you can succeed with them, then this card is going to work for you as well. Then we have my man, 99 overall, Timo Meier, 6', 215. 99, essentially everything across the board. You're gonna, again, not much to say here. I will say this, he is a lot heavier. So if you are someone like me who struggles with the slender guys like Marner and Pettersson, Timo Meier would be a good alternative because he does not get bumped around. The weight stat still matters, guys. A lot of people just look at the height. Weight does matter. You're going to be able to actually throw the body around a little bit here because he's one of the better forecheckers in the league. Funny story, I actually did a stream on the NHL Twitch channel, weird flex, I know, where I got to play with Alex Tuck, who, plays for my most hated team, the Knights, but he was awesome, and I asked him outside of Evander Kane, who is the most difficult player to play against on the Sharks, and he said without a doubt it's Timo Meier. The guy is just relentless, and I have his 96 overall card, and I don't notice any problems with it at all, so the 99 version is obviously going to play fantastic. Moving on to the U.S. release, we've got the 99 overall Brian Leach. And, again, another really good left defenseman. This is essentially just Roman Yossi with a 99 slap shot accuracy. Obviously, a very, very good card. So, no complaints here. Not much else you can say. There is still cards I would rather have. The Hedman, Bouwmeester, Chara, those kinds of cards. But this is going to do everything that you need it to, no doubt. And then we've got the 99 overall Joe Newandak, 6'2", 205. Honestly, Newandak cards have been some of the best in Hockey Ultimate Team in the years that he's been in the game. Even early on in this one, he was one of the better base icon cards that came out, and I see no difference here. He's going to play fantastic for you, and if you're able to acquire him, you're not going to complain at all. This is a fantastic looking card. Not much else you can say here. Again, he's perfect build. I mean, obviously you want to be a little bit taller, but 6'2", you can't complain at all. You're going to be able to do everything you need to defensively and offensively, and 99 across the board. So if you are able to acquire Joe Newandak, he's one of the better centermen in the game, and that's just an awesome card. So I'm actually pretty stunned, but that was actually a sick release today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and again, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. If you watch my videos every day, it would go a long way if you hit that subscribe button. I do make daily NHL content, and I've got a series in MLB. We're about to start up F1, and I've got some big news when it comes to PGA 2K21. I'm going to announce that with Nasher and Saad a little bit later on our streams. We stream the golf club every night, basically starting at around 10 to 11 p.m. On our Twitch channels. Again, link down below. So if you want to watch that, it's been hilarious. But yeah, we've got some big news there as well. So please subscribe, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.